Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to speak from the heart. I want to speak to someone who is struggling in his or her relationship, struggling to make it work. We hear a lot about love, attraction, chemistry, vibes, and compatibility. These are the easy parts of relationship, and they are all feelings. Feelings will fade away when new and improved things are seen on the other side. So to keep making these easy parts work is the real deal. And making it work day after day is the success in relationship. Through the good times, through the bad moods, through the silence, stress, surprises and storms. So today, in simple terms, I'll be talking about what it really takes to make a relationship work. It takes the growth of love from feeling into action. Let's start from here. Love is powerful. It's the foundation of any relationship. But love as the foundation without its structures, the actions that it grows into, then it won't be enough. You can love someone deeply and still hurt each other. You can love someone and still not know how to treat them right. What makes love last is not how strong you feel. It's what you are willing to build with these feelings. Now let us think of love as the foundation of a building that you will have to erect walls, columns, beams, windows, doors. So also you erect structures on love. You erect kindness, patience, honor, respect, care, communication, commitment, and many more. In erecting these love structures, it takes commitment. It's like a seed that you plant and you nurture and you water. Same thing with love. You have to nurture it, you have to water it so that it can yield its fruits, which brings about meaningful communication, honesty, protecting each other, and spending time together. Without those things, the love seed will die. No matter how much you felt when you met, your love will fade away. Another key thing in making a lasting relationship is emotional maturity. If there's one thing that keeps a relationship healthy, it is emotional maturity. And what does this mean? It means knowing how to take a break before you explode, apologizing even when it hurts you most, apologizing even when it hurts your pride, not making your partner responsible for your happiness, saying I am hurt instead of you are stupid, being able to listen without interrupting or defending your actions, defending yourself. Emotional maturity always says, I don't have to be right. I want us to be okay. It's not about avoiding conflicts. It's about handling it with care. I have spoken extensively on emotional intelligence and emotional maturity. I will leave the link in the description below. It takes communication. Not just talking, but understanding. We hear this all the time that communication is key. But the truth is, a lot of people talk, but they just do not communicate. So real communication is about listening with empathy, expressing needs without blame, understanding tone, timing, body language, knowing when to speak and when not to speak, knowing when to keep quiet and when not to keep quiet, listening to understand and not listening to react, knowing that your message is received and understood and not just assuming you said it and that is it. Sometimes the problem isn't what you are saying, it's how you are saying it, or when, or how often, or how loud. Remember, you're not fighting each other, you are fighting for the relationship. Most times couples leave the issue and face each other's character when communication isn't well done. So can two work together except they agree? Oh yes. It takes agreement about the basics. Love can bring two people together, but if you don't agree on key areas, relationship will always feel off. Before you build a long-term relationship, and should in case you're already in one, there is room for improvement. It's never too late to readjust and make it work. You need to ask certain deep questions such as, do we agree on money, faith, family, goals and values? Do we respect each other's differences? Will we support each other's dreams? Can we compromise without feeling like we are losing ourselves? Relationship is not about being identical. Being identical in relationship will be boring. What do you think? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section. So relationship is about being aligned. Do you know that two different instruments can actually make sweet harmony if they agree on keys? Consistency is another key factor. In fact, this one gets overlooked a lot. Many people start strong, texting daily, planning dates, communicating with each other, complimenting each other, making sacrifices. Then over time, the effort reduces and starts fading away. Eventually, they take it for granted and stop trying. And the relationship starts feeling empty, even if no one did anything wrong. Relationships don't die from one big fight. They die from small daily neglects. Love doesn't fade. It's the people in it that are not putting enough effort. So keep doing the little things. Ask how their day went. Hold hands. Say thank you. Surprise them with kindness. Show up even when it's not convenient. Do some usual things in unusual ways to brighten up their day. Love isn't proven by how loudly you love, but how strong you keep showing up. Forgiveness and grace can never be overemphasized. You want peace of mind. Forgive. You don't want to look older than your age. Forgive. You want good health. Forgive. Less stress and hostility. Forgive. Live in the present and not in the past. Forgive. Fewer symptoms of depression, anxiety, chronic pain, and so on. Forgive. Lower risk of alcohol and substance abuse. Forgive. No one is perfect, not even you, not them. There will be offenses, yes. Disappointments, yes. Weakness, yes. Days when they fall short, yes. So you have to make a decision. Do I have to punish or do I have to forgive? Do I replay the past or do I grow beyond it? Forgiveness doesn't really mean you tolerate abuse. It means you give your relationship space to heal. It means you refuse to let bitterness take root. And sometimes it means forgiving yourself for what you didn't know or how you reacted. Forgiveness helps you live in the present. Forgiveness is actually for you. Forgiveness is freedom to you. Learn to apologize and know your partner's apology language so that offenses can be easily mended and your relationship back on track. The first to apologize is usually called the matured one. Now listen to this. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. That is not weakness. That is wisdom. All I have been saying can only happen when God is at the center of the relationship. Let us not miss this point. No matter how emotionally healthy or financially stable you are, you still need God. Only God can teach you how to love when you are tired, give you peace when life gets rough, heal your heart when it is hurting, reveal blind spots in your character, speak life into your union. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken, and the 3rd strand is God. When 2 people submit to God's way of loving, sacrificially, patiently, truthfully, and gracefully, they become unshakable. Long-lasting relationship takes willingness to grow. No one comes into a relationship perfect. You are both learning, how to love, how to unlearn bad habits, how to heal old wounds. The question here is, are you both willing to grow? If you are, then there is hope. You can learn new ways to love. You can rebuild trust. You can become better together. But growth requires humility. It requires you saying, I was wrong. I want to do better. Teach me how to love you better. Love doesn't work unless you make it work. Great relationships don't happen by accident. They are built brick by brick, day by day, with effort, love, truth, and grace. You don't need a perfect partner. You need two willing people committed to doing the work, showing up, apologizing, adjusting, and choosing each other over and over again. Love is not just a feeling. It's a decision backed by action. So if you are in a relationship or preparing for one, ask yourself, am I willing to grow? Can I love consistently, not just emotionally? Am I ready to do the real work, not just enjoying the good parts? Because these are what it really takes to make a relationship work for a long time. Rounding up now, I would like to ask which of these points spoke to you most. Drop it in the comment section. Let's talk. Remember to click that like button and please subscribe. Share with anyone who is trying to build something real in a world full of temporary love. And remember, relationships don't fall because of bad days. They fall when we stop trying. So try, grow, and keep showing up for love the way it deserves. God bless you.